What is up, everybody? For anybody who comes along later, I wanted to hop on real quick because I was gonna do a meditation video today, and it's just been a crazy day. So, um, clock out time. I'm gonna go get my niece and go pile up with her for a little while. Um, so yeah, to anybody that happens to watch this, whether it be now or years later, I just hope that everyone can look within themselves to do some self work. We're never done working on ourselves. We can always do better. I mean, always, and that's in anything. But self work, like working on myself and identifying like behavior patterns, maybe I guess would be like things that set me off or make me mad or sad or whatever, and why it does it, and then like dealing with the situation. Anyway, so anybody who finds this later on, if you're looking for a way to start either your life over, or you might feel like you're in a rut or what have you, working on self is always a super good way to start repairing what we've done in our lives, or what we've done to ourselves, and even what we've done to others. Because when we work on ourselves, we notice more what, our parts that we've played in others' lives. But anyway, so like I said, I wanted to hop on real quick. Like I said, end of the day, ready to go home, ready to go level my little toot. And today is July 26th because it's my homegirl's birthday. Happy birthday. I love you, Melissa. If you happen to watch this, I love you. Okay, so July 26th, relax and let me lead you through this day. I have everything under control. And that's such a good thing to hear. To me, it's like reassurance of, okay, I can't control everything, so just stop trying to. That's where a lot of my stress comes in, is I try to control my situations. I have everything under control, my control. You tend to peer anxiously into the day that is before you, trying to figure out what to do and when. Meanwhile, the phone or the doorbell rings, and you have to reshuffle your plans. All that planning ties you up in knots and distracts you from me. Attentiveness to me is not only for your quiet time, but for all your time. As you look to me, I show you what to do now and next. Vast quantities of time and energy are wasted in obsessive planning. When you let me direct your steps, you are set free to enjoy me and to find what I have prepared for you this day. And that's too true, because hey, Rich, most of my time is literally spent on either going over what bills need to be paid, and what we need to pay first. And hey, Catherine, I haven't seen you in a little while, woman. Hope all is good. But a lot of my time is wasted on trying to control situations that I can't, and it's easier. Sherry. It's so much easier to put your hand in having that control, way easier than letting go of that control. That's one thing I have a problem with. No. You're good. You're good. I'm happy you got a job. Jobs are good. But anyway, so yeah, I just for me, that's the hard thing, because like it's either, and I hate to say this, but honesty is honesty, and that's part of self work is being able to admit. Yeah, I bet I feel you on that. Being able to admit our faults and our weaknesses, and not dwell on them. I'm not saying dwell on them and marinate in your pity party. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying, like, if you happen to see that certain behavior or see yourself falling into despair because you're losing control of the situation or what have you, just so sorry. I didn't turn my notifications off. Anyway, so I feel like more because he's always like squirrel, squirrel, and that's how I feel. Like I'm so like that. I will get off something and forget what I was talking about. Control the situation. Like this, there's no, if you plan, don't plan. God's got different plans than you, more than likely, unless you're really sitting and trying to listen to his guidance and his voice and what he has in store for you next. Or just, anyway, just expect the unexpected at all times. That's kind of like, seriously, if I needed to get up right now and go to Florida because my best friend's in trouble and she needs me, don't think for 2 seconds I could adapt to that situation and be gone. And that's a 11-hour drive. But it's to me, it's also part of adapting, just adapting to the surroundings around you. I don't know. I say that, but at the same time, I don't, unless it's a super positive situation or people, super positive people, or adapting might not always be the right answer unless it's something that will better your life or help better their lives. Anyway, so I just wanted to hop on and say what's up before I leave. I'm fixing to head home and enjoy the rest of the day. I got about 4 hours sleep last night. I could not sleep. And yes. Yeah. Right now, speaking of the praying hands, Sherry, sometimes hard, but I understand what you mean. Hey, girl, look, if you ever see me with a blue mouth and I am not getting paid, this spokesperson is, it's delicious. So anyway, Miss Melissa May, it is her birthday. So happy birthday, Melissa. We love you. I love you. Oh, I hope that it is super, super amazing. I hope that you laugh so much that your stomach hurts, but not in a bad way, because as IBS buddies, stomach aches aren't wanted. Anyway, I hope you laugh so much that it hurts, and that you just feel so overwhelmed with love and positivity. I pray that anybody that brings any negativity your way, that they stumble and fall before they make it to you, because you are everything and more that I put into that video. I can't look now. I can't cry again. In a time where I gave up on having friends, and I did. I completely gave up and walked away from having any kind of relationships, period. Anyway, Melissa was there for me. I couldn't even talk to my mom, and if I find those situations now, my mom's always been the one I could talk to, and there's points in times where she just looks at me like I'm stupid because I'm young and she's not, and she's getting to that older stage in life, and some of the things I say, like, I'll be talking about YouTube or Omar or Melissa or Sherry, or, just something. She'll be like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just stupid. And I'm over here just, I have nobody to talk to. So I'm just like jamming her ear full of all of our stuff. And anyway, so it's been really nice to have someone, especially that knows what I'm going through as far as IBS in my back and chronic pain and losing your ability to work. And I mean, I get it. I get it all. I feel like God really knitted this friendship and the friendships that I've made along the ways, the real friendships that I've made along the way. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go get my JC May. Um, God said to relax, let Him take control, sit back and enjoy the ride, and surround yourself with people that love you, people that will bring you up. Hello. And I've got a customer. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Have a great day. Melissa, if you're still watching this, happy birthday, boo boo. I love you.